Jeez. What's going on here all of a sudden?
Some lunatic has turned the burial chamber into a garishly lit, ugly, noisy something or other.
Not bad. Let's gamble a bit. It's high time we got lucky, too.
No way, Asil. We've got to get rid of this stupid thing.
If anyone's stupid around here, then it's Miss Ponytail.
Pipe down. We'd be better off searching for that portal.
Welcome to the Luxor Lotsa Luck Casino.
Casino? I thought this was a temple,
This is a temple.
but people are gambling for money.
No, they're not gambling. They're making sacrificial offerings.
Sure, of course. If someone loses, it's a painful sacrifice, but...
No. All of the money gambled away automatically flows into our chamber of sacrificial offerings and is proffered to the gods. Legend has it that the gods then step through a sacred portal and partake of the offerings.
So that's what you call it.
It does give a better impression on business cards.
It's a good thing Shmuel, Shalom, and Ephraim aren't here to see this.
They'd probably take this whole place apart.
Where is this chamber of sacrificial offerings?
The sacred chamber of sacrificial offerings is, of course, off limits. Only the gods themselves may enter.
Only the gods? Why, that's great! We have one right here.
I beg your pardon?
Come on, Ankh. Speak! Go on! Say something! Anywhere else you wouldn't keep your trap shut for a minute.
Very funny.
Fabulous. When the chips are down and it's up to you...
As I said, the chamber of sacrificial offerings may only be entered by the gods, or by lavishly decorated offerings.
Then that's that.
What do you mean?
Well, what did the good woman let slip, for example?
I'm not so sure. The whole time I had to, this dancer...
Asil.
But I think she said something about only glamorous offerings getting through the door.
Exactly, which means that the Ankh and you need to disguise yourselves as a sacrificial offering.
Huh. How's that supposed to work? I'm not a mummy, and I don't have an expensive sarcophagus either.
Not yet.
I see.
What a harebrained plan!
Not one peep from you. When the chips were down and I needed you, you decided that silence is golden.
You don't understand. I know that woman.
So much the better. Talk to her. Then she might let us in without any tricks.
No, it was that... Well, I let her down.
Gee, why doesn't that surprise me in the least?
I told her I wanted to bring her out in style back then, but...
But all you did was to take advantage of her.
Hey, Asil, how is it she's able to read minds all of a sudden? She's giving me the creeps.
Oh, great. Just because you blew it with that priestess way back when, now we've got to... What was it we had to do again?
Sacrificial offerings. We need to spiff the two of you up. And speaking of mummies, what was it again I was thinking of?
The mouse is ready. That seems to be taking a while. No money, no fizzy stick. It's as simple as that. There it is again. That seems to be taking a while. She's dancing right now. That job must require years of training. It seems to watch over what goes on below.
Occupied!
Excuse me,
Beat it!
what's taking you so long?
I'm reading a gripping book at the moment, and I'm not coming out before I finished it, so go away.
What's the title of the book?
Ali Baba and the 40 Virgins. Now leave me in peace.
Is that a novel or more of an illustrated book?
Ooh, get lost, you hear me?
Hey, I know you.
Really? I can't remember for the life of me.
Sure you do. You're that agent from the Wild Mummy back in Cairo. You said you were on the lookout for up-and-coming talent for the casino in Luxor.
I did?
You handed me an invitation with an official stamp.
Oh, the stamp that smelled of date juice.
I traveled all the way here to Luxor. I sold my house, the wife, and my camels. And do you know what? They wouldn't let me into the casino.
Well, I'll have a talk to the boys about that.
Tell them all the stuff they're going to miss if they don't hire me.
That's one way to keep the discussion short.
What?
Oh, nothing. Have you got a few jokes you could tell?
Jokes? Have you lost your marbles? I'm drowning in self-pity.
Well, you're gonna have to give it everything you've got, you know.
Huh? What do you mean by give my career everything I've got? At the very least, I'll be allowed to read a good book now and then, won't I?
Real comedians don't read, they speak.
If you say so. It was nice running into you again. You're always able to really help me. Please take this book and stuff it in the bin.
Can we finally leave that loser to his own devices?
Hang on there. The situation he's in is partly my fault.
Partly. I was there, remember? I'd say you landed him in...
All right already. That's why I want to help him.
Who are you talking to? Your hand?
Talking to myself.
He's inept, he's ugly, so it's no wonder that you like him.
Ankh, shut your trap.
Who's Ankh?
Oh, nobody?
What a moron.
I believe he's not beyond hope yet.
Now that is a piece de ventriloquist. Applause for the ugly little man.
Why, thank you. Nobody has ever laughed or given me a hand. The disgrace could not be greater.
Here, take my camel. At least you can ride back to Cairo with it.
I don't believe it. You really helped me. Unless it's another trick.
Good luck. You'll manage.
Now I don't need the book that helped me while away my boredom anymore. Here you go. It's yours. Ali Baba and the 40 Virgins. A rather woolly yarn, if you ask me. And the ending is funny. But read it for yourself.
Where have they gone all of a sudden? Now that's a gripping tale. Now, I'll take that to Badawi.
Fancy that. Beat it.
I don't want to be a bother, but I have to get by.
No funny business, my son.
Tremble before the great Asil, who is soon to stride through these doors.
In my fabulous suit of armour, made of a material only recently developed by high-tech research, the only ones I need to tremble before would be the gods themselves. Then start trembling. What?
Shut up.
What?
No offense meant. I'm as good as gone.
But we'll be back, you plated twerp.
Maybe later. It's me again.
Beat it!
Ali Baba dies of a poisoned date.
Oh! I hate you! How could you do that?
It was, in self-defense.
That's it, you've ruined the suspense. Thank you very much indeed. Wretched spoil sport. Keep the darn book.
Guess he wasn't one of those who read the last page first. There it is again. That seems to be taking a while. Perfect. You could hang it up in an art gallery.
Give me a few minutes.
You're never gonna make it. There are guards all over the place.
We'll see. Right. Here is the coveted object.
Wow. How did you get it done so quickly?
Actually, the hard part was trying to make sense of your drawing.
Now the bandage seems long enough.
We should spruce up the sarcophagus first, before you lie down inside it. Hey, there you are again. Good. What do we have so far?
I got hold of a sarcophagus.
Well, you really can't say it has that valuable look to it yet. I'd say that certain something is missing. Pomp, flaunted, high society. You know what I mean.
That really does do a lot for the sarcophagus.
Hold still. I'll just go and get a safety pin.
I can't see a thing. Oh, I'm losing my balance.
The first rule of any junk shop is you don't talk about the junk shop.
Wait, I've got something for you. Take it.
The best thing to do would be to sit down somewhere. I don't want anything else to happen.
Hey, Asil, what are you doing here? Come on, the street's no place for us.
Now, into the sarcophagus you go. I'm winning! I'm winning!
And the 13 wins.
Again!
It's about time you lost, Badawi.
All right, I'll give it a try.
What a shame. You have just gambled away a night with a dancer.
Damn it!
Ah!
Another drink?
This barkeeper's so slow that sometimes I think he died a while back.
Do you remember that time in the Junior Gods camp? The first time we...
Stop it! No stories about me from that camp. They could become embarrassing. Quickly!
Not as embarrassing as the thing with the Aztec football team.
Brah!
Hey, look! It's Osiris!
Registration form? Oh no, it's at the bottom of one of the suitcases.
Oh, my dear Osiris. Still the lovable twit.
What? Osiris? How can this be? You are undead and only allowed to linger in the underworld!
Get off! I got my heart back. I'm one of you again. And I'll tell you this, Seth. I still don't believe that the episode back then was an accident.
What? The investigation is closed. It was an accident.
Hey, folks, calm down.
I know full well that you deliberately cut me up on stage back then.
I did not. I was handed the wrong sword. The culprit was found and bound into an Ankh.
Why don't you go get yourselves something to drink first, you old squabblers?
Exactly. You can have it out with one another during the contest. That's what it's for.
Speaking of which, the registration deadline is as good as passed. I wonder whether anybody else is going to climb into the ring.
I can't decipher this for the life of me. Who'd want to live in a golden cage? Fascinating. The trophy from the legendary final match for the Nile Crocodiles. It's already passed through the hands of Moses, Pharaoh Dinars, the Arabian ambassadors, and mine.
Welcome to the Divine Portal. Please state your name.
Go on. What's your real name?
Horace. Yes, that was the name.
Please state your secret word.
Oh no! I forgot my secret word.
Let me guess. Nuisance?
That was the first incorrect response.
Shut up, Hasil!
That was the second incorrect response.
I've got it. It must have been, I'm the greatest.
That was the third incorrect response.
Oh, well done, Hasil.
If you have forgotten your secret word, you can have it sent to you promptly by answering the authentication question.
Fine, yes, we'll do that.
Your authentication question is, what is my favorite food?
Phew! How am I supposed to know what my favorite was 1,000 years ago? But this place here is a temple for us gods. Isn't it possible that important information like that was recorded somewhere?
Now I can understand this gobbledygook. Oh, I see. Very interesting.
Your authentication question is, what is my favorite food?
Flambéed strawberries.
Thank you. Your secret word will be sent to you shortly.
Where is that secret word? Ow!
Ha! Now it's come back to me.
That's fantastic. Couldn't it have come back to you a bit earlier?
Better late than never.
Welcome to the... Please state your name.
Horace.
Please state your secret word.
We still don't know. The password is nail varnish remover. What's that supposed to be?
Welcome. Please state... Please state your secret word.
All right, let's try. Nail varnish remover.
Thank you. The portal is now ready for your use.
Hey, wait a minute.
What is it now?
Isn't that the cup from the last football finals back there?
What if it is?
Take it with you.
Since when have you become a football fan?
Moses is the best forward there ever was. Grab that cup.
All right, all right. Wonder where that's gonna take me.